Hey guys, here we are at the shop again, starting the frame out of the roof. We've got these two spliced 2x4s here on both sides of the truck, and what we're doing right now is just test fitting everything in there. They're slid down like we showed you, notched in, and then we're gonna run some frame boards across and get it all secured so everything stays square. And then we're gonna take that off of the truck, put it on the flat ground, and basically build the roof off of the truck. And then once it's done, the roof will bring it in here, and the entire roof will come down in one piece and be dropped into our areas there and then screwed in, and that should be it. Now we're marking out the areas where our AC fan is going to be, our bathroom fan, and then we got our AC centered and then a rear fan there. So we're just marking all that so we know where it is relative to the floor plan before we start framing it and pulling it off. All right guys, so we got the front and the rears pretty much framed in on this. I'll show you what we did just so you can see what we're doing. Basically, we did the rear main 2x4 across and a front main 2x4 across, and then we did the 2x2s about a foot away from that. And of course, everything's framed out for our vents and our AC and everything. And then we threw some lawn board across the top of it here to basically tie everything together and keep it square. So then we're gonna lift the entire frame of what we did here off of the truck and finish building the roof off the truck. Here's the rear of the frame here. We got the 2x4 coming across the very back, and then we have our 2x2s here, and then these were added just for some structural integrity where the boards for the roof are going to meet and sit, and of course our load bearing. And we have marked here our center of our 1414. We're gonna have a fan right here above the dinette table, and then a little more forward over here you can see we have the AC center marked right here, pretty much above this kitchen window. So then you're gonna have your dinette fan in the rear, you're gonna have your AC in about the center of the truck, and of course we have our other large vent that's going to be here, and then also a fan here in the bathroom for bathroom exhaust and everything. So you can see we also have this framed in up here, got the lawn board bolted in to keep everything square, and now we're gonna lift this entire frame assembly off of the truck and bring it to some flat ground and finish building out our roof here. All right, so now we got the roof off the truck. We have it into the other garage because it looks like we got some rain coming in. We were gonna build it on the floor in here, but that would require pulling the camper out, and we obviously can't have her sitting out in the rain. So we're gonna build the roof out in the other garage, and then once it's done, we'll bring it back in, plop it into place, and the truck's pretty much got a roof then. Here's our roof flat on the ground, fresh off the truck. Show you the construction of it there, the way we have the notched 2x4s where it slips down into place. Got our main front and rear 2x4s going on back there. And then our little 2x2 truss is going across. Obviously the lawn board's only temporary, keeping everything square until we have it together. We're gonna go ahead and build that out now, and then it'll be ready to drop back onto the truck. All right, so that time lapse there made everything look like it went pretty quickly. That probably took how long? Hour and a half maybe to do this. So now we got that all in. I'll show you up close here in a second, and then we're gonna start doing our boards that way for your extra strength front and rear. We've got everything framed out for the AC unit and everything like that. So yeah, let's keep going. We ran out of screws, so that pretty much means we're done for the day. We got the roof mostly framed out here behind us. We have the bathroom vent framed out right here, 14 by 14. We got the AC fan framed out about midway of the camper. We put it 14-14 cutout, and then a 14-14 cutout right above the rear dinette where there will be another vent with the fan and everything in there. So that pretty much sums it up for today. It came out nice. On the next time here, next video, next day, we're gonna continue framing this out with just a few pieces running along the length of the truck. You're gonna have your attachments points for your cabinets and everything else. And then we're gonna fill it in with some insulation and put the interior Luan ceiling board on. And then from there, we're gonna take the whole roof, bring it up, bring it on the camper, and drop it in place. So we look forward to doing that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yep.